Hi everyone. So today's problem of the day is farthest point from origin. So what is given in description? You are given a string moves of length n consisting only of characters L, R, and dash. The string represent your movement on a number line starting from the origin 0. In the ith move, you can choose one of the following directions. You can move to either to the left or you can either move to the right if moves are equals to L and R correspondingly. And if there is move psi equals to dash is there, then you can move either to L or R. It is like our wish only where we need to move. And what is the we need to find? We need to return the distance from the origin of the farthest point you can get to after n moves. So moves array will moves string will be given, and that string will consist of L, R, and dash characters. If it is L, then we will be starting from origin, and if it is L, then we need to move one unit to left, and if it is R, we need to move one unit to right, and if it is dash, then it is our choice that we need to move left or right, but we need to find the farthest distance. So we will move accordingly so that we will get the farthest distance from the origin for this dash. So so how we can find it? First we will uh, uh, we'll try to do for this example. In this example, में moves we have given L dash R L dash dash and R. So we are starting from 0. L L means we can move to the left. Then dash में suppose we move to for dash we are moving. Suppose for dash we are moving to left. So dash में I move to one unit left, then right, then I again move to this point, then again left, then I again move to this point, then dash dash I'm again move 2 point to the left, then R I move one more point to the right. So how much distance I'm from the origin? 3 distance. So I can return 3. I need to find the maximum. So in this case, why I am choosing left, either left or right for this dash value? Because if I will choose for some dash, I will choose left value, and for some dash, I will choose right value. Then the total, if you will see now, so left and right, it will compensate, and we will not be able to find the farthest distance. To find the farthest distance, we need to choose for this dash value either left or right. Only one value we can choose to get the farthest distance. But the question is how we will be able to find key for dash value. We need to choose either left or right. So for that, we will see for the L and R, how many L are present and how many R are present. So if I will see in this question, L is 2L and R is 2. So since both are same number, so we can choose dash value either L or R. But if suppose in our question, if L is something like 3 and R is something like 2, then we will choose for that we will choose L, because L is more, and if I will choose for dash also I will choose left only, then I can maximize my distance, and I need to maximize in our question we need to maximize our distance, so I can maximize it. If we will choose the for dash value, we will choose which have the like largest value. And if suppose L is having 1 and R is having 3, then we will for dash we will choose R, because we need to maximize our answer. So if R is more than L, then for dash value we will choose R. And one more thing, if I will go for one unit, I will go L, and for other unit I am going for other character I am going right. Then if I will see for one L and one R, one is compensating each other, and we are moving back to the original point. So how we can optimize this solution is we can either we can maintain one integer, and for left we can do that integer plus plus, and for right we can do some minus minus. We can choose it according to ourselves key for which character we need to do plus plus and minus minus. At the end, what we will do, we will find the absolute value of this x. So we will get, so if it is negative also we can get the positive value. So if once I will get the positive value, then I can add my dash in that. How many dash are present? Suppose y dash are there, so I can add y. So if I will see for this solution, so if I will see for L, so how many L are there? 2. R is 2. What is the difference, absolute difference between L and R? It is 0. And how many dash are there? 3 dash. So simply the answer is 3. If I will move to the second example, dash R dash dash L L and dash. So in this case, R is 1, L is 2, and dash is, we have 4 dash. So what is the absolute difference between this L and R? It is 1, because we will take the absolute difference. If we will do 1 minus 2, it will be minus 1, but we need to do the absolute, so it will become positive. So positive plus number of dash 4. So in this case, we got the answer 5. We will check for one more example for better clarity. So we have moves dash 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 dash. So there are 7 dash, and there is no L and R. So we will assume R equals to 0 and L equals to 0. So 0 minus 0, absolute difference, plus number of dash. So this will be 0 only, and number of dash is 7. So we can return 7. If we will see for the constraint is moves dot length will be is equals to n, and this can maximum go till 50. And moves can be left, right, or dash. If I will move to the solution में what I did, I have 3 integer R, L, and D. This R is denoting how many right are there, left. L is denoting how many left are there, and this dash is denoting how many dash are there. So if I will have R, then I can do this R plus plus. If this move size value is L, then we can do L plus plus, and if it is dash, then we can move D plus plus. And then what we will do, we will be trying to find the absolute difference between R and L, and we can add this dash in that, and ultimately we can return our answer. In this case, I have used this R, L, and D. But instead of using these two integer value R and L, you can use one also, R only. What you can do in case of R, you can do R plus plus. In case of L, you can do R minus minus. In that case, in place of this, you can directly do absolute of R plus D. That can also work. You can either choose that also, but this is integer only, so it will not take much space. It will be constant only. In this case also it is constant. In this case also it is constant. So you can do either of two. And for time complexity, since it is moving for all the index, so it will be only one. So it will be big of n, since we are using only one for loop. And so that space complexity. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.